And I'm sorry, that's just the truth. No. What? Bad things happen. You can have boyfriends, but please. Hey, how y'all doing? Literally me doing a birthday video 2 months after my birthday. Well, like a month. But hello, welcome to the happiest place on the internet, girl. My name is Adelaine Morin, and a video that I've always wanted to do, and it's always been on my to-do list, is ta-da! I'm a hot mess. Oh my god. Fire! 22 things I learned at 22. Oh, is that unlucky? I don't want the wax to burn everywhere. Ah! Oh, it smells like smoke in here. So I just wrote 22 things that I learned at 22 all in my notes app. Just some advice that I would give to my younger self, and hopefully any of you guys watching. I love doing these deep, unnecessarily deep videos. And I saw Alexa Losi did it, and I was obsessed with her video. And it's been on my video to-do list for the longest time. But I guess we should just get started. Bye, candles! Almost cussing my damn fire alarm to go off. Number one. One thing that I've learned, especially this year, a lot of the stuff I've learned this past year, is that some people are meant to be in your lives, but not forever, and only for a specific time to teach you a certain lesson. And that could be for friendships, that can be for relationships, that could be sometimes for family members. Sometimes the universe or God will just throw people at you and teach you a lesson through people. And obviously it really sucks when things don't work out with a friend or a relationship or a person. But everything, I never have any regrets talking to people or meeting with people because I've learned something from every single person that I've met. Number two, bottling things up. I am notorious for bottling up my emotions. I've touched on this a lot in my mental health series, but I am a huge believer in law of attraction and manifestation, so I thought that if I just focus on the good and I completely ignore the bad, I look ridiculous holding this knife right now. If you just completely ignore the bad, you're happy-go-lucky, only focusing on the positive, it's gonna bite you in the ass. Bottling things in can lead to an eruption, and it sucks holding all of that stuff in and not just like letting it out. I know it's easier said than done, but Adelaine of the past, little Adelaine, it's so much easier to just tell that person that that thing freaking bugs you, so that when you're in an argument, you're like, you know what? I freaking hate that you don't put your dishes away. And then it's just like a bunch of things. It doesn't need to be like that. Number three, the universe is obsessed with the grateful soul. Have gratitude with everything you have. If you're constantly like, I will be happy once I hit 1 million subscribers. I will be happy once I have this amount in my bank account. I will be happy once I have this, once this, once this, once this. You're never gonna be happy. Be grateful for everything that you have. Be grateful for the phone that you're watching this video on. Be grateful for the air that you're able to breathe that's healthy. Be grateful for the roof over your head. Be grateful for just the little things in life. Your friends, your family, and the universe will give you more things to be grateful for. Number four, one person's success does not take away from your own. And I say this all the time with girls supporting girls. I feel like girls, especially in high school, little Adelaine, girls in high school feel like they have to tear each other down in order to reach the top, to be the most popular, to be the coolest, to have the most followers, to be in the popular group. But in reality, the only way that us women rise up is by lifting each other. We're all on our separate journeys. Nobody's on the same journey as you, and we all want different outcomes. Not everyone wants a Land Rover. Not everyone wants a Mercedes. Not everyone has different priorities. There's enough happiness and abundance for everyone in this world. Number five, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I know, okay, listen, there is no perfect human. Everyone has different types, different styles. Some people like certain things, some people like other things. There's no one beautiful human being that is a perfect human being. Some people don't think Bella Hadid is the most beautiful woman in the world. Some people think Madison Beer is not the most beautiful human in the world. Some people don't think that Lizzo is not the most beautiful human in the world. Like, all the things that you hate about yourself that make you different, make you so beautiful and stand out in a good way. Number six, read your damn contracts. Don't just sign them. Don't be like, oh, I'll sign it, and then go down on the little e-transfer or the e-sign and then sign that shit. No, it's gonna bite you in the ass, little Adelaine. Always read your contracts. And dude, if you have a lot of contracts, get a lawyer. Worth the money. Number seven, it's not, nowadays, it's not so much what you know, it's who you know in this world. So be nice to every single person that you meet, because you never know who is who. And you could be so talented at a job, you could be the best singer in the entire world, but if nobody can stand you and you are the absolute worst to work with, nobody nobody's gonna hire you. Be ugly, grow personality. Just humble yourself. Talk to people, practice talking to people. Go out, socialize. It's fun and it'll get you places. Number 8, you can have boyfriends, but please stay in contact with your girlfriend. Your girlfriend's your best friend is, you know, there's some things that you can absolutely not tell your boyfriend, like the fucked up shit in the back of your head that you're thinking. We all think it. You can't tell anyone that except for your best friend, your girlfriend. Don't ever lose your girlfriends. Don't lose sight of your girlfriends when you get in a relationship. I know it's so fun when you're in love and you want to spend every second of the day with them, but your girlfriends are the ones that are always going to be there for you. Number 9, being late affects other people's lives, not just yours. Get a Google Calendar and write that shit down. Plan when you're about to leave. Go on the Google Maps app and put the time that you're supposed to get there, and it'll tell you the time that you're supposed to leave. Feel shitty when you're late. Try to not be late, and I'm working on this. Not perfect at it. Number 10, never pay anybody 100% upfront. Nope, that's not how it works. Whether that be your visa, a music video, a big project, even freaking Kijiji, girl. Everyone has a motive. Nobody's gonna do anything for you unless it benefits them. And I'm sorry, that's just the truth. Even the most generous people who seem so selfless, seem so, you know, they're doing it because it makes them happy, because they're doing it for them, because it makes them happy. Do not rely on other people to get your shit done. You have to get your shit done. Stop blaming other people for not getting your goals and achievements done. Your goals and achievements, you do it. Number 11, mental health is just as important as physical health. Invest in a therapist if you can. If not, talk to a friend, talk to a family member, talk to a cousin that you're really close to about your problems. And even if it's like the smallest problem, it just feels so good to just let it out. And if you have absolutely nobody to talk to, then write it down in a journal. And I swear to God, it works. If something is really bothering you in your head, there's something about like all of that shit, writing it down in a journal, having it in the journal, not having to think about it in your head. It helps so much. Number 12, I needed to add this in here because I've had many mistakes. Don't dye your own hair. No, your hair is the thing that you wear every single damn day. You can change your outfit. You can DIY an outfit, fuck it up. But girl, your hair, you're stuck with that bitch the rest of your life unless you get a wig. Do not dye your hair. Don't cheap out on your hair. Spend your money on your hair because you will regret it, and you wear your hair every day. This is a bonus tip. If you're gonna splurge on designer items, get accessories. Not clothes, get accessories. You wear accessories more. Number 13, high school is not the best 4 years of your life. Whoever said that is a dumbass. Number 14, invest in money and open a savings account. And even if you only put like $5 a week, you only put 10% of what you make, you only put $1 a week, it adds up. And investments make money for no reason. Just make money for no reason. It's free money. Number 15, it's the little things in life that are the big things in life. It's never those huge opportunity moments that make you who you are. It's your daily habits, everything that you do every single day that make you who you are. You're never gonna have one moment or one huge decision where you completely change your life. I mean, maybe you will, but it's the tiny little decisions that you make every day. Sleeping in through your alarm, pressing snooze, working out, deciding to eat healthy, walking the dog, things like that. That is what makes you who you are. Number 16, collect your air miles because it's so fun being in the Air Canada lounge. I wish I started earlier. And when you're traveling, always bring deodorant, tampons, water, and a makeup remover. You'll thank me later. Things happen where you didn't have those things and bad things happen. Number 17, real estate is such a good investment. Stop renting, get a mortgage. Save up for a good down payment and try and get a mortgage. Cars are a terrible investment. Designer items are a terrible investment unless you get like the super ultra like limited edition pieces, which girl, are you really gonna get that? Are you really gonna get a $50,000 Birkin? Your designer pieces don't go up in value, my friend. Number 18, back up footage. Woo! Videos that I've lost. I'm dumb and I don't back up footage. I got a Furbo barking alert. Back up your photos and videos from your phone, from your hard drives, from whatever. Number 19, being comfortable isn't necessarily good. You're not really growing in comfort. You grow in uncomfortability. And I don't know if that's a word, but you grow when you're uncomfortable and you're taking risks and you're doing things that you're not normally doing. Like this goes for relationships, this goes for work, this goes for everything. So if you're comfortable in a relationship or a job, or, you know, consider making yourself uncomfortable. Take risks. Life is so short and goes by so fast. Every year, life goes by faster and faster. It's really scary. Number 20 is that parents are human too, and they fuck up too, and they make mistakes too. Be nice to your parents because they're really trying their best. And, you know, I feel like when we're kids, we look up to our parents so much and we think that they're these perfect adult figures and they know everything and they have their everything figured out. They're human too. Number 21, small minds discuss people, average minds discuss events, and great minds discuss ideas. Yeah, it's like fun to gossip or it's fun to talk about events, but don't revolve your whole life around talking about other people and other, you know, talk about the future, talk about your ideas, talk about things that make you feel alive, things that make you feel inspired. And if someone constantly talks about something that just gives you an icky feeling inside, it's not selfish to cut someone off because you think that they're toxic. I like stuttered, but it really isn't. You have to take care of yourself, and if someone brings negative energy to you or brings negative anything to you, you don't have to tolerate it. There's 7 billion people in this world. One thing that I really like to do is the compliment sandwich. Oh! So telling someone, hey, I really love and appreciate being your friend and I know that you're always there for me, but I don't appreciate when you're constantly gossiping about other people. But again, I really appreciate everything that you do for me and I love you. Compliment sandwich. Putting that shit in the middle. And you know, if they don't change, then I think that's just a sign that that person taught you a lesson, you can move on. And number 22 is nothing is ever as bad as you think it is when you break it down into smaller steps. And this goes for like growing a habit, that big essay that you've been procrastinating on, a book, a company, starting a YouTube channel. Nothing is ever as hard as you think it is. As long as you break it down into small steps, you're like, okay, what is one thing, one small thing that takes 5 minutes of my day that I can do to start that, to get the end goal? And then I have a couple of bonus ones because I didn't want to, I don't know, I was feeling deep when I was writing these and I was like spewing them in my notes app. I have 2 bonus. Bonus number 1, focus on yourself and everything will fall into place. And that goes for relationships, careers, everything. Me and my girlfriends always talk about this. We're like, why when you're not looking is when all of the boys come to you, but when you are looking, they're never there. What? I think it's because when people see a happy person thriving, focusing on themselves, it's so attractive and it's so sexy and it's so, I don't know, attracting. And then another bonus tip is introduce yourself to everyone in the room. Compliment someone's outfit or find something in common to talk to them about. Make sure that people remember you without being annoying. And this is something that I really had to teach myself over these past 22 years. I am naturally an introvert. I remember this so vividly. I was at Disneyland with my family and I saw my best friend from middle school at Disneyland, and it's so crazy because we're from Toronto and we were both in Florida. What are the odds that I see her in Disneyland and I wanted to say hi to her so bad? I was like, Mom, that's my best friend. Mom, that's my best friend. I want to go say hi to her. She's like, go say hi, go say hi. And I remember I was so nervous that I didn't want to go up to her, and I remember that whole trip I regretted not going up to her. I am naturally such an introvert. Starting my YouTube channel, I really tried to force myself to be an extrovert, and I tried to force myself to introduce myself to every single person that I meet, because especially when you're in the entertainment industry or you're kind of like a public figure, people just automatically assume that you're rude and you kind of have to try a little bit harder to be nice, and it sucks. But introducing yourself to everyone doesn't hurt. Being nice to everyone doesn't hurt. Sending out good vibes doesn't hurt. But yeah, those are the 22 things that I learned at 22. I have a whole freaking cake that I got for this video. I only ate 1 slice of it. I might actually eat 1 more slice. Woo! We're going to LA tomorrow. She gonna wear her bikini after eating her birthday cake. I'm sorry if this video was really serious. I don't know. I was kind of like in a weird mood today because I got like a ticket from a police officer today. My whole day just like started off really shitty. And I was like, I really want to film this video before I leave for LA. But I hope that it was like somewhat interesting. I don't know. Also, fun fact about me, I don't love cake, like regular cake. Like I'll eat it, but I'm never like craving a cake. Dairy Queen cake though, the freaking ice cream cake. That shit hits the spot. Every year when I was little, I would always ask for the Dairy Queen ice cream cake. So good. I should just get cake for myself every single year and just eat it by myself in my kitchen and film a 23 things I learned at 23 video. Creating bad habits. No, it's good to treat yourself. To all my YouTubers out there, I don't know if there's any YouTubers watching this. Burnout is so easy in our job. One thing that I found that really helps me with not burning out is celebrating every single small victory. And that could be like selling out a merch launch, hitting a specific amount of subscribers, releasing a series that you're really proud of, releasing a video that you're really proud of. Go to the spa, buy yourself cake, do something special to celebrate your little victories, because it's so easy to like move on. And then at one point, the happiness that you get out of the work that you put in is it never outweighs, you know? I don't know how to explain it. There's one point when you work yourself so hard to the bone where doing something you love doesn't make you happy anymore, and just celebrating the little victories really helps. So you know what? I'm freaking 22 years old. I'm gonna eat my birthday cake. Chef's kiss. Also, Fanjoy's gonna kill me if I don't put it in this video. We're having a huge girl supporting girls sale. It's gonna be March 19th to the 22nd, and we're gonna be having things like up to 50% off. It's a sale, it's called March Madness, and it's like the best sale out of the entire year, like almost as good as Black. It's basically the same as Black Friday, like the best that the sale is ever gonna get. So if you wanna grab your girl supporting girls hoodies or straws or backpacks or anything, make sure to wait till March 19th to the 22nd, because you gonna get those deals. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this boring video. I don't really do a lot of like sit down talking videos on my main channel anymore. I kind of like it. I don't know. Do you like it? I love just getting deep. I don't know. It like makes me feel like I have a purpose. Like I'm like talking to a sister, someone, or a friend giving advice, as opposed to like wearing only yellow for a week. I mean, I love those videos, but like, you know what I mean? It's good to like mix it up. I'm also working on another series that's coming up on my channel I'm really excited about. But yeah, oh my god, I was gonna do like a merch shout out of the day and a tip of the day, but I realized this is a main channel video. But I hope you guys have a beautiful, magical, wonderful day. I'll see you guys in my next weekly video every Sunday. Love you guys. Bye.